Goon Squad. Goon Squad. Goon fam, what's good? I'm back. The Goon Squad is back. 3-0 winners against Bournemouth away, Vitality Stadium. What did you guys make of it?
Listen, it ain't Bournemouth, it's a fucking born yesterday myth, son. I mean, they were fucking useless, bruv.
Born no supremacy.
Look, they were good, I think. I mean, they won their first game against Villa, lost against City, lost against Arsenal. Nah, I came up with that myself. But like, look, the thing is, Gabriel Jesus, another assist. Fucking
Shame, it's a shame.
Odegaard, legendary, bro.
I thought it was a comprehensive performance from Arsenal again, and we've seen this before. I was talking to Jono during the game, telling him how we've seen flashes of these performances last season.
Yeah, that is true.
It was unfortunate that there were certain circumstances that inhibited us, but when you look at what's happening now, it's not something that surprises me, and I think
It's nice to see it coming together. I suppose.
Absolutely. I think we've been heading in this direction, and Arteta has had this vision, even though we weren't fully with it in the beginning because we couldn't quite understand.
And I was always there.
As they say, hindsight is key.
Key, right?
You know
And there are a
what I
lot of
mean?
moving parts, and I think a lot of the fluff has been taken off, and now we're moving in the direction, and he's got his core team, and I think we've got good things to come.
That's good. I like that. I like positive views.
Hey, I must
Jono.
say, comprehensive, absolutely comprehensive. I think, after 2-0, they sat back in their own half. First half, they had nothing. We absolutely closed them down completely. We just dominated them. Like you said, from start to finish, the pressing from the front was amazing. I'm very surprised they try to play through us. I mean, they don't really have the capabilities for that. At second half, they just tried the long ball to the big man up front, and still, Saliba, Gabriel, fucking hell. Saliba, Gabriel, absolutely beautiful. Absolute monster performance. Difficult guy to mark. Kifo Moore is amazing.
I'm surprised I heard his name after so long. Damn.
We saw him in the Euros. He was fantastic for Wales in the Euros, and I mean, he's a difficult player to mark out the game, and I don't think there was a single player on their team you could highlight to say that had a good game. So, comprehensive, 3-0, what else can you ask for?
Yeah, 2 goals in 10 minutes, which is always what you need in a game going away. Odegaard being quiet, and people overly judged him in the first 2
They've been
games.
on his case a bit too much.
Do you think he delivered and showed them to?
He's getting in the box.
You can ask him. This is Odegaard's number one fan.
He's a baller.
He's getting in the box. He's getting the shots. But the thing is that's actually not his game. His game is the creative part. He drops deep. He brings everyone
Moves
else
around,
into play. You got Jesus. You got Saka. You've got Martinelli. They provide your impetus push up front. And he's just
the playmaker. He's a cog.
I mean, he's unlucky not to get an assist for Jesus. Very, very unlucky.
Ooh, that was a nice ball.
Odegaard offers more than just goals and assists. He kind of mends the team.
He dictates the play.
Right, so everything.
That's why what people are a quiet game for him. He's still doing a job. You know what I mean?
Palace, he was brilliant. I don't think that everyone got on his back after Palace. He had to drop so deep against Palace to play.
And it's hard.
And he got the ball to the front 3. That's what you can ask for. And I mean, everyone says he's a number 10, but he's not. He's playing as an 8 for us. Xhaka's pushing up. He's pushing up. They're 2 8s.
And we got 10 quality across Martinelli, Jesus, and Saka. You know what I mean? The whole team can. Even Zinchenko.
But guys, I think there's one big thing we didn't talk about, right?
Well, I think I was getting to it, but it's fine.
That will get you. I know who you're talking about, right? But let's start with Thomas Partey.
And
the way
he had a good game.
This guy controls the midfield.
I think his only mistake was that little free kick, which I don't technically. It's
guys,
fine.
You can't have a perfect game.
Yeah, no,
but
definitely.
That's a 10 out of 10 midfielder's performance.
That definitely.
Right, missing goals and assists. That's an amazing performance from Partey, and we have to look at Saliba as well.
Yeah, I was about
to get checked. I'm not sure he's human.
Well, that's what. But before you continue, Saliba's performance and then his goal.
Listen, that was absolute class, man.
Number 9.
You see, that was his wrong foot as well. But now, look, Saliba was great. But look, in the first 3 games, tell me, who is better than Jesus right now? He is number 1 in Prem right now. right? In the first 3 games, there's no player better. And fuck United, bro.
I'd argue Mitrovic is doing something,
Mitrovic is
but
doing
I love
Mitrovic is
Arsenal,
doing something.
so
But the thing
Jesus.
is, Jesus, 5 goal contributions in 3 games. Nah, it's done. The
It's such a
stats
breath
speak
of
for
fresh air.
themselves.
It's such a breath
I
of
mean,
fresh air.
he's lucky. He's lucky in the first goal. Like, think about the first goal, right? Did you see that strength? Fucking bam!
Yeah.
Strength and the technique. You know, like, it was just straight up strength. You know what I'm saying? The control, the fucking dribble. I thought I saw Ronaldinho in his prime. I couldn't even fucking tell the difference, brother. You know what I'm saying? But then he was just unlucky to not get that assist.
Sorry,
The thing I must say today, and this season I must say that's actually been good for us as a bird's eye view on the whole thing, is the refs have actually been very good this season for us. We haven't had a poor refereeing decision. Oh, we've had a few that have been touch and go. But overall, I think the refs have been brilliant this season. Last season,
But you know what? I think Arteta was the tone. Don't give them anything. As soon as you give a
No,
ref
we're
a
not
choice
giving
to
any
make,
stupid
we
decisions.
never get a good decision. Play your game, and I think they've done that. If Xhaka is not getting fouls and cards, then you know we're having
But
a
he's not
pretty
sitting that deep.
yeah, exactly.
Partey is giving him that freedom to push forward.
And he's a bit wiser with
but
tackles
still, the
as
refs
well.
have been brilliant
No,
so
I
far.
agree.
Okay, against Chelsea, they were rubbish.
Cucurella.
Fuck Tottenham, and they were terrible. That was
Yeah,
fucking-
I think
I like that you squeezed that in. Nice one.
Anthony Taylor's a bitch.
Well, even Dean sitting up there.
a lot of the guys out there, I know a lot of guys out there have a lot of shit to talk about Xhaka. And we have to look at the player for what he is right now. We can't look at what he's done in the past and all the
he's being-
transgressions that he's kind of cost us in the end. But if you look at him as a player right now, he's doing the most. He's a complete midfield package, and I think we need to give him his props and stop
100%.
hating on him for shit that he's done a whole while ago.
You know, he's made it up, and I think we also gotta, you gotta show love to the team eventually.
Yeah, absolutely.
So and now it's the perfect time. It's amazing. Joys are up. 3 games in a row, we win. But man of the match, who stood out for you today?
Easy, Odegaard. Odegaard, I think, is man of the match. But if I had to really, actually, I take that back. Look, Jesus, I take that back.
You've got to give it to Odegaard.
Look,
Because
Odegaard
that's a
did
You've
well.
got to give it to Odegaard.
He did
He's
well,
got
but
2
he's
goals.
not- he's
How can
nah.
you say no to
Yeah.
someone who got 2 goals?
But Jesus
But
is
Jesus,
man of the match.
he dominated that. He dominated the game again.
I personally would like to give it to Saliba. But
He had nothing to do besides the goal.
It wouldn't be just for me to give it to Saliba. It's definitely.
There was
Odegaard.
one where he intercepted the pass and he
brilliant.
just did something, and then he just ran back to the keeper, and he's like, "No, I'm safe here."
But even
He's
Zinchenko-
mine. He's mine.
Zinchenko's tracking
Rolls
back.
Royce of a defender, as my friends are saying.
100%. But
Rolls
Zinchenko,
Royce of a defender.
we're underestimating Zinchenko's impact on this team as well.
Nah, he's fucking insane, bro.
Coming into midfield is giving Xhaka that extra protection to
Yeah.
push further forward.
And
That-
Xhaka doesn't become that last
And
man
Xhaka-
or the
yeah,
second
yeah,
last
because he
man.
doesn't have the
That's
pace.
where you don't want him.
You don't want
Yes,
him.
you don't
to.
Checked in the All or Nothing interview. He actually mentioned that these motherfuckers are leaving me at the back of the road.
Thank
How
you
the
guys.
hell
Thank you
Are you
guys.
expecting me not to make the last challenge? But
Yeah.
now he's got cover, and that lets him have more room to go further forward.
We've got the best defense in Prem. I've said it before. I'm gonna say it again. Tell me I'm wrong. It's a fact, bro. We will see.
I'm not here
as
to
the future
disagree.
games to come.
City are half decent.
Look, yeah, City are half decent. City
No,
can
but
take second place, bro.
What to take about what Doobie saying? Just to say that, just to say Arsenal has
solid.
a good defense.
We
Yeah.
Wow,
That's
that's a big
bro.
selling
And the thing
point.
is,
You know what
the
I
big
mean?
thing is
That
we've
wasn't
got-
us a couple of years ago.
Never.
We've got cover for Tierney now, and we've got competition at right back, and we've got
That
competition
actually
at
leads to my
centre.
next question. When we sub, are we now comfortable as opposed to last season?
So
We're
guys,
like, no,
I think the best.
why?
We should be happy now that we're actually asking these questions. Because last year we're like,
I'm making up questions. I don't know what to ask.
No, it's a good problem to have. It's a
Yeah,
great problem
it
to
is.
have, Jono, because now you know that even if, say for example, God forbid, Saliba or Gabriel gets injured, there's cover. There's decent cover.
And last season we suffered with injuries, you know.
Exactly.
Hold in here.
Yeah.
But I
Shame.
think if we keep the squad fit maintain the same levels of energy, and progress through the season as we are, we're in good shape.
No?
I think we might surprise a lot of people.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, and
Now we actually get more coverage on TV, which is nice.
Absolutely.
You know, last season it was tough trying to wait for interviews for us and stuff.
It's exciting to watch the Arsenal games now. You're not hiding there in the 70th minute thinking, oh, what's going to happen now?
I actually want to be seen in public, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck my life. I wouldn't mind touching my belly hole in public no more. It's no more private thing, brother.
Anyway, on that note, it's the Goon Squad. It's
Squad.
me, Kish.
Yes, sir.
It's 2-3-0 against Bournemouth away. That's the Brazen Head. Goonercast SA. We out.
Yes, sir.